Happy Monday in South Wales. So guys, happy rainy Monday. It's Monday the 23rd of September. And it is very wet here. We have had a weather warning that apparently we're having a month's worth of rain in a day. I've just been down and dropped off a load of towels and stuff to my mum because I dried them in my dryer. And I got absolutely soaked again. I'm actually off to Lidl's because I've got no Coke again and I've got no margarine. I've run out of margarine last night and I've also run out of cheese. I've run out of basic stuff and I want some bacon. I've got quite a few potatoes to use, so I thought I would do bacon hot pot tonight. Such an easy dish. It's literally layers of potato and onion. I think I've only got red onion, but that's fine. So it's potato and onion in layers, as many layers as you want to do. And then I put some either beef or chicken stock or vegetable stock in it, only a little bit, just to sort of steam them. You cover it in foil, and then you cook it in the oven. And then once they're cooked, you layer it with potatoes. And then, no you don't, what am I talking about? You layer it with bacon, and then you cook it till the bacon goes crispy, and you can put cheese on it as well if you want. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make a big one, and then I'm going to make a little one just for me, because I'll obviously cut all the fat off my bacon, and I don't want the fat off of the other bacon that everyone else will be having to go through the potatoes. So I'll do mine separately in a dish. Depending on what calories I've used through the day, I'll possibly put cheese on top. So yeah, I just rang my mum's friend to see that everything was okay, and I mentioned I was going to Lidl's, and she asked if she could come. So I'm going to pick up mum's friend Peggy and take her to Lidl's because she doesn't drive. She doesn't live far from Lidl's. It's not far out my way. But I was thinking, just a quick trip out now, get what I want and go back. Desperately need to clean out the guinea pigs. Dexter should have done it at the weekend. He kept putting me off and putting me off. I'll parcel out this Sunday morning. That never happened. So I was like, right, I'm going to do it Monday. It's absolutely piddling down. I'm just going to have to quickly go out there and put some hay and straw and feed them and leave it until it stopped raining. I don't mind doing it if it's wet, but when it's teeming it down with rain, nah, I ain't getting wet. So my mum's relative is down for another day, and then they're going back tomorrow home. So I said to Mum I'd take her out tomorrow. So I've got a day where I can get things done for myself, hopefully. So I really want to turn. I really want to change my bedroom round, but it's a bit like, the only way I can turn it round without moving my big chest of drawers is to butt the bed up against the wall, which means Warren wouldn't be able to get out of the bed without climbing over me. But then I don't see it an issue because I'm not in bed very often. To sleep anyway, you know. But yeah. I think I'll have to save that for when Warren's off, because our bed's really big and heavy, and it's like a slatted base with iron bits with the balls on the end. And it's got like a high. I would like to get rid of it really and get just a nice divan. Something as big but smaller. Now that sounds stupid. The bed's king size, but the bed frame makes it look even bigger and clumsier. Where if I got just like a king size divan with a headboard, it wouldn't look as clumsy. Oh, I'm just thinking I've come out and my TikTok parcel's coming today. To check what, hopefully be home in time. Although my son is there, but will he open the door? Oh, anyway, I'm gonna go and pick up Peggy, nip to Lidl's. It won't be shopping haul worthy because I'm literally getting Coke, ketchup, bacon, margarine, cheese. But will I remember all that when I get there? Probably not. So, yeah. I'm going to try and not do a big shop or a few littler expensive shops this week. I'm going to run down the freezers a bit because I've got loads of potatoes in. I've got quite a bit in the freezers. And I need to use it before it's, you know, when it gets a bit harsh using. I've got gammon with pineapple and cheese in the freezer. I've got some chicken in a white sauce with like spinach and ricotta or something like that. I can't remember what it is. So I have got plenty. Lunchtime, I may do a bit of a cooked breakfasty effort because I've got some lean. Oh my god, that was a massive puddle. I've got some lean sausages I picked up in Aldi to use, so I may do them with some scrambled egg and a piece of toast or something for my lunch. I shall see. I'll see what I feel like doing at the time. But yeah, I shall catch up with you very soon. So I've just got back. I'm soaking wet. So I'm absolutely soaking wet, so I got changed. Picked up these strawberries in Lidl's. So I'm just sitting down for 5 and having some strawberries and then deciding what to do for lunch. And I've got back in time. I've got a parcel coming between now and 2:10, and it's either got 2 or 3 tops I bought in it from TikTok. But yeah, so 0 count strawberries. I'm gonna have a munch on them. I've gone for lunch, didn't bother doing sausages or anything. 220 calories. So I've used the new cheesy chips seasoning, done some chips in the air fryer, and then I've put some mild grated cheese that I picked up in Lidl's and a splash of ketchup. So I'll put a breakdown on screen. The potatoes themselves are 0 count, and I've counted then for everything else. Yeah, so that's lunch. My tops have come. Wish they'd make them longer in the body. I like a longer top. I'm going to keep them though. But I wish they'd be longer. Anyway, that cheesy seasoning, if you like cheesy stuff, it's worth getting. It's really nice. Chocolate Gems 94 and a small Lion Bar 148. I'm having them. I'm sitting down for 5. I'm going to enjoy those. Another 2 hours, I'll be going up the school for the meeting. I hate school. I wish the kids' lives away. It's like, hurry up and finish schools. There's no parents' evenings and there's no going up the school and all that malarkey. Right, I'm going to enjoy them. I'm going to eat them very slowly and make them last. So that'll be it now until my tea tonight. I won't have anything else. Or if I do, it'll just be fruit. Right, I'm running late, guys. We're on our way to school for an appointment to see how Dexter's getting on.
Everyone has it, I think.
Yeah, they do. I did it with Jackson. I've got one of my new tops on. Dexter said it looked alright, but I'm not feeling the love for it. It's not long enough for my liking.
It looks skinny in it.
I look skinny in it. Do you know why? Because everybody sees me in baggy clothes and no one ever sees me wearing anything fitted. So when I do wear something fitted, then people go, oh my God, she's lost weight. I need £3.5 to get my 2.5 stone this week. And a cheeky little wages now tells me I might get it, you know. But Mummy's being good, isn't she? She's not eating much rubbish. I said Mummy's being good, isn't she? She's not eating all the rubbish she was.
Yeah.
Got to make my life a bit longer, haven't I? To be around for you.
Let's see, you know that Bell West thing?
Oh, you care, don't you? Change the subject. Yes. I wouldn't want to live there.
No, it looks like they've made a path that goes down there and then it also sprouts out.
There's a new Bellway estate where we live. And me and Dexter went down and had a look and don't like it. It's all tiny little houses, overpriced, rammed together, and nah, I wouldn't move to live there.
It just looks like a massive cash pickup. Looks like it's just like a money soaker.
That's what it is, isn't it? Build them cheap, sell them dear. We had our house nearly 20 years ago. We had it
cheap,
really cheap. It's gone up loads. It's gone up about 200 and something thousand. It's gone up since we bought it. We're gonna move, get a bungalow when we can. You might have all flown the nest, but in a move. Downsize then. Spend the rest of our year's holidaying, me and Daddy. While you're working on your farm that you want.
I don't want a farm. I want a farm, an old farm, and then knock down the farm and then build like a...
Well, so you want to make the money spinning thing, do you?
No, I want to use... Well, I have two properties. One's my, work property.
Yeah.
And my other is my, living property. So, I'll have a warehouse.
And what are you going to have in this warehouse?
Oh, tools.
All your tools?
Some farm.
You have to get a couple of big guard dogs. I didn't bring my purse with me before you asked for anything.
I'll get some XL bunnies.
I'm telling you now, you won't be welcome in my house with them dogs.
No, they're going to be my guard dogs.
No, he keeps saying he wants an XL bully. And there's no way. There's absolutely no way on earth. So I can tell you now. So don't ever ask me to get one. Because they scare me, them dogs. I wouldn't have one.
German Shepherd is a guard dog.
No, I hate them as well. My dad, your granddad you never met, he had his own business. He had an agricultural company where he'd go and cut hedges and plough fields and drive combines. And it was called Merchant Farm Services. And they had a German Shepherd that lived in the yard. And if you went anywhere near it, it would go both of you. It's a proper guard dog. It wasn't a pet, it was a guard dog. They scare me and all. Ever since where I used to live before we moved, and we lived next door to all these bloody druggies that had all these staff dogs that used to go for me. They've made me nervous of dogs. Scared of them.
I might just hook up an alarm and a load of cameras and then have like a dedicated, like an office room that I'll have like, it'll have like
We're going to employ someone to be security.
no, like a computer that I'll have like, you know them computers that have like multiple monitors and it's got every single camera on one monitor.
Oh yeah. Well, I hope you're successful, my dear. You can keep me in my old age then.
Hopefully then I can
I probably won't make old bones.
There's something that there's something in some games that I don't know if it's real though. But I think in the future they'll come up with cryogenic sleep, which means freezing your body and then basically
And waking up years later.
Waking up years later, yeah.
Yeah, but why would you want to do that?
Well, it like puts you in the future. It feels like a bit of like time traveling.
Yeah, but I can't. That's never going to happen in our lifetimes, even your lifetime.
Do you know? What do you call it?
What?
Now there was this one train in the I think it was the 1800s that used to just run on.
Did they have trains in the 1800s?
Well, they did have one, or they had like no, I think it was the 90s. They had this. He's going fast.
I know.
He's so they had like a train that ran on two wheels, like a bike.
Ran.
And then it would like, because of the friction on it, it would like balance because of the mat on the train. Because there'd be two magnets and it would like work. I don't know. Yeah, they did come up with that and then it. That's a funky learner's driver's sticker. It's all twisted. It was twisted and twisted.
Right, we are now here. We're going to find somewhere to park and go in and catch up with you when we come out to see if Dexter's been a good boy or not. Right, we're out. That didn't take long. And they've given Dexter loads of stuff, which is good. He's had calculator, and he's had, what's that other thing?
Yeah, that's a book.
He's had a book. Put that down. Oh, don't leave all the rubbish in the car, mind. He's had loads of literature to do with the school.
You know that building there next to us? That apparently has been through a war. And it's so old that they can't even knock it down apparently.
That's good, isn't it? That must cost the school a lot to give every pupil in year 7 one of them.
I'll pick it up.
Yeah, you will. You're not leaving that in my car.
Yeah, what's this?
Instructions. Where's that lady go? Do you want to run her over? Should be there.
Oh, look. There's that.
Your friend.
No, he's not my friend. Far from it.
That's the prank caller.
That's the no caller idea.
The no caller ID. Gave Dexter's friend, who I thought, well, he's not his friend now, who I thought was a lovely little boy, and I gave him my number so he could get hold of Dexter. I had nothing but prank calls.
She said she was 12.
The stuff pathetic stuff they used to say. Then I threatened him with the police and I didn't get one then.
Well, you have been getting the odd one out of the blue.
No, not like I used to.
Oh look, that used to not. I just didn't.
It covers the screen.
Yeah, look, it looked like it was.
Lucky, aren't you? Oh, Bather charcoal grill.
Apparently my friends went in that Bather fried chicken.
Oh, well, do you know what? Next time we have a kebab, we'll go there. I always forget about that place because Pizza Delight's turned into minging.
Pizza minging.
It's not nice.
This won't come off. That's supposed to come off.
Yeah, it does. Well, I can't do it because I'm driving the car. Don't do it. It doesn't come off like that. Don't break it.
How do you do it?
Well, I'll show you when we get in the house.
Yeah.
But don't break it.
Okay, I'm gonna
Put it in the bag.
wait, I want to open the user ID.
Right.
It must cost.
It's all good
It must cost.
in the hood.
Oh yeah. I PE today, and the teacher said I was really good at doing all of it, and I was really good at the fun session at the last, which was Just Dance.
That's good. My worst lesson was PE. I hated it. I used to do cross country and everything.
Oh, cross country. I do not. Cross country.
Oh, we had to go running.
Yeah.
Like up these fields and that, and there was me and my friend, this girl Marie, and she was used to wait for me because I'd always be last. Right, we're gonna go and I'm gonna make hot pot when I go in. Bacon hot pot for tea tonight.
Six.
Dex, you having that? Bacon hot pot and garlic bread. And then coffee and walnut cake for afters. Right, we'll catch up with you guys a bit later when the hot pot's done. So this is what happens when you get caught in the rain. Not feeling the love for these new tops. No, I've got on the one, it says faith, going down the middle. Gotta have faith, haven't you? Anyway, I've got faith in my food choices. My hot pot is in cooking. I've just got to put the bacon on top, but I've got to remember, on the one I've made for myself, I've put a knife over the top to stop the foil flying away. And I've got to remember not to pick it up like I did last time because I completely burnt my fingers. I'm going to cut the fat off my bacon. I think it's got about 10 minutes to go or less in the Ninja. However, in the cupboard, I found a Tesco Finest coffee and walnut cake. It's in date till 30th of September, but I've decided not to do garlic bread, and I'm going to have some of that instead. It's either or. I don't know that having both. Well, I could have done both. I could have had half of the amount of garlic bread I would have done, and I could have a smaller piece of cake. But if I don't have garlic bread, my actual dinner is 0 count. I will have a bit of ketchup with it, so it's going to be minimum calories. So I should have just under or just over 500 left for some cake if I want it. So yeah, I will be back with you as soon as my food is on the plate. Guys, this is my dinner, bacon hot pot. It's just 14 calories because the only thing I've had to count in it is the ketchup I've drizzled over the top, which is 20 grams. So yeah, that is my dinner. So guys, we can eat cake and lose weight. That is 79 grams. 363 calories, and I'm coming in with 161 not used. It's 7:30, Emmerdale's about to start. I probably won't use the rest, but if I do, I've got enough to have something little if I'm hungry later. But I'm going to try and make that do and not use the rest of the calories I've got left. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to watch Emmerdale and enjoy my cake. It's have your cake and eat it, innit? Not sure what's happening tomorrow. I'm hoping to stay in. My mother went out today, so she'll probably be all right staying in tomorrow. Might take her out somewhere then on Wednesday. But yeah, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you would, please. And if you're not subscribed, I'd love you to, because I would. And it's free. You don't get much for free in the world anymore, do you? But you do get a sub to a bit of Kaza. Bye, guys.